Hey, this is Charles with Alphapex, adding value to your construction project today. We're going to talk about air barrier system substrates. A major factor determining the success of your air barrier installation is the condition of the substrate before the waterproofer arrives on the project. A scenario that you want to avoid is your waterproofer being mobilized for the air barrier installation, the walls aren't ready, now you have a delay on your project. For CMU substrates, we see a lot of issues. We see joints not being tooled, joints not being properly filled with mortar, and masonry anchors not being cleaned of excess mortar droppings. All of these are significant factors that have to be taken care of before the air barrier installation takes place. Like most potential issues, this is something that can be clarified in pre-con meetings and on the mock-up so that the mason has an adequate expectation of what his block needs to look like before air barrier starts. On exterior gyp sheathing, we see rough edges, broken corners, and also, a big factor, screws not driven to proper depth. Every exterior sheathing manufacturer has in their data sheet that screws should be driven flush with the surface. Oftentimes this doesn't happen, so please evaluate the substrate before you call your waterproofer. Make sure that the drywaller has done an adequate job of driving the fasteners properly. Usually there is a solution for overdriven fasteners. A compatible sealant with the air barrier can be used. It's usually an added cost. So follow up with your trades. Make sure that the substrates are prepared properly before you mobilize your waterproofer on the job site for air barrier installation. Some of these issues can be worked out through the mock-up early on in the project so you don't experience any delays as you move forward. Leave a comment below. Let us know how substrates have affected your project in the past. This is Charles with Alphapex, adding value to your construction project today. See you next time.